Hey babe, welcome back. Let's just get comfortable here. I hope you got a little something to drink. Couple updates. I want to thank you all for watching the home tour video last week. It was so much fun having Jerry on the video and just having him talk about the gardens. I am keeping him to this pasta dinner thing, so we will invite you guys over for dinner at some point soon. There's a vlog and learn coming up next weekend, and that I'm taking you to BR Home, or it's Banana Republic launched a home decor and furniture line. So we're gonna go and visit that, and that is in the location in Soho. So it's an interesting situation, but I'll explain more on that vlog. So that's coming up, a vlog and learn, and maybe we'll do the pasta dinner there. I'm not really sure yet, but that is definitely happening. Also, we've got the 12 signs of the zodiac interior decorating styles video coming up, highly requested or highly responded to when I took the poll in the community tab. So I'm excited to do that one. I think that should be a lot of fun. I want to talk to you all about infusing color into a neutral palette. So I get this question a lot, like how do I infuse color into my neutral palette if I like many different colors? And so if you are trying to figure out a color palette or narrow it down, I would definitely check out the Fundamentals of Creativity playlist. I do have videos there that can help you narrow that down. However, on this video, I'm going to tell you how, if I was styling your home or designing your home, this is how I would infuse color if you have a neutral palette. And I think just in general, this is a great video for anyone who is interested in color, or in my terms, worldly color, because there's a lot of color content out there, and I always strive to deliver things that are really authentic to me, like where would I source my inspiration? And so this would be the way that I would do it. So if you have a lot of things from nature, if you have a lot of woods, if you like white, often whitish colored walls like I do, and you want to add some color in some way, I'm gonna have some very practical ways of doing it. And then other things that are just like pure inspiration that will get your creative juices kind of flowing and get you excited to kind of jump in and take this newfound inspo and start creating something that feels authentic to you. So much of my inspiration comes from the world. I am very inspired by travel. I'm very inspired by other cultures, how other people live, and really diving into how they express beauty. The first color that comes to mind is the color indigo. And all over the world, we have been pretty much obsessed with the color indigo. These are images from the Tuareg people. They're nomadic people that inhabit the Sahara. But even just in the Sahara, stretching all the way to places like Japan, and even into Europe, and also when I think of denim in the US, there has been this love and obsession and connection to the color indigo. There's something about this color that resonates with all of us. And when I think about myself personally, I'm reminded of beautiful waters, of beautiful deep seas. I feel like this color really connects with me and would be a first choice color for myself if I was designing your home, or if I was infusing more color into my home, simply because it connects to that part of myself that loves travel, that loves exploration. Water to me connects to a freedom. Getting on a boat, setting sail, or flying off in the sky. There's something about the color blue that really connects to a sense of freedom and a sense of expansion and a sense of travel. And so when I see images like this, I think, how do we bring that kind of beauty into the home? The way that I would do this without making dramatic changes in the home, like say perhaps you already own neutral furniture, you have a lot of wood, things like that, so you have big ticket pieces that you've already invested in, I would look at the use of textiles, because textiles can really transform a space. From a door drape to the Japanese screens, these are great ways to add a bit of expression, like artistic expression and color, but also simple things like painting a frame, purchasing different vessels, things like that for your home and arranging them so that way you're highlighting that color, as well as changing your sheets, changing your pillowcases, changing your bed linens, changing the towels that you use, adding different pillows, adding artwork. So these are ways to integrate that color into your home and start to layer. I love this yellow, this buttery yellow color. And if you look here in this room, you can see there's some beautiful sort of terracotta tile. Fabrics are a great way, and textiles are a great way to infuse color in your home, especially if you have that neutral palette. And so by infusing that it's so easy, right? Especially if you're someone who likes a lot of different colors, you can change things out. And I find that as someone who does like color, and so I do have some things in color. Right now, I'm not in my color mood phase, but I know it will come back. So I do keep things to bring back out when I get back into that kind of feeling. I think paint is a really incredible way to add color to your neutral palette. So for something like this, you make this stair a true focal point. When you walk into the room, these stairs are just like your eye goes right there and looks at them. So by using paint in selective ways, you are creating a focal point. So it doesn't have to just be like an accent wall. It can actually be like, for example, if we were to paint this mantle, or if we were to take some other architectural element, if we were to paint the ceiling only in this room, we would create that kind of focal point. You could also paint the trim in your home or in your room. You know, if you get creative, if you start looking online, there are so many ways that you can infuse color into your home. I personally love Etsy. They have everything from linens to Moroccan rugs to vintage textiles to fabrics that you can purchase from India. I just think you're also supporting small businesses. You're supporting, businesses in other countries. You're supporting other communities. And you also benefit from it because you get a more worldly look in your home. If this stuff resonates with you, please definitely subscribe, definitely like it. We've grown into an incredible community. I am so happy about this community. I just want to sit here and talk to you all like all the time. I know, I wish I could do that sometimes because I feel like these videos can only be so long. So I'm definitely looking at other ways. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Speaking of ways to connect with you all, Fix My Home, the Alive series that I did last April is coming back this October. So I will be doing it regularly, but once a month. If you want to be someone that is included in a Fix My Home, definitely let me know in the comments or find me on Instagram at Christina DiStefano Studio and DM me. Like I said, this is indefinite, so I will keep going with Fix My Home indefinitely starting in October. And on that note, I want to say sending you so much love from New York. Mwah.